Well, good morning and welcome back to more Paper Mario. Today, I think I want to go tackle more Shy Guy's Toy Box. But before we do, we have a whole bunch of star pieces. And we can easily go get more if we want to go through the rest of the kingdom and hit any star flip panels. But I'm not that worried about it right now. What I want to do instead is go figure out or go trade in some of these panels for, yeah, if your partner's standing on it, it still won't flip. I want to go trade in some of these star pieces for, well, badges. There is one here. I think it's on this lower level. I don't think it was back here, because this is where we just went before to go get a star piece. Yeah, I think it's on the lower level, but I think it's if you go this way. Maybe? Maybe not. Either way, I'll find this real quick, and then we'll go turn in some badges. Oh, wait. There it is. Hey, there we go. Cool. Yeah, and I don't think there's any screen in the game that has two flip panels, so once you've got it on one, I think you're usually pretty good. Oh, there is another one here as well. Yeah, these things are all over the place, man. I want to say this one is further around the back of the house. Oh, there it is right there. All right, cool. There we go. Get a couple more star pieces that we can turn in. Get some more badges going. Again, there's a lot of star pieces that we are currently missing that if we wanted to go walk back through the world, we could go get right now. But that'll be easier a little bit later to do. So we'll do it a little later. So we do have a whole bunch of badges that we can get here. Flower Saver would be nice. Money is also very nice. It just gets you twice as many coins, and I like coins. I think what I want to do, though, is go ahead and get Flower Finder so that I can start getting a lot more flowers after battle. It does cost 3 to equip, so it's pretty pricey, but it's still pretty good. And the other one I'm going to get, Peekaboo is really nice if you don't plan to tattle things, but I plan to tattle everything, so Peekaboo is useless to me. I'll go ahead and get Heart Finder as well. I don't find it to be as useful as Flower Finder, because typically the point of using your flower points is so that you don't end up having to take any damage. So I would always prefer that. I do want to keep Group Focus on just because it's pretty useful. I'll take Deep Focus off, though. I don't actually find that this is really helping me very much. So I'll go ahead and take it off. The real answer is just get good. So I'll do that instead. D Down Pound is still very good. These guys I need to keep. Close Call's good. Pretty lucky. These will just kind of combine right now, which is pretty nice. I do think that they stack. So I think they stack anyway. Oh, I do have Speedy Spin on. Alright, cool. Well, I do now have 3 badge points, which is what I wanted. So we'll go ahead and equip... Where is it? Flower Finder. And it is not kidding when it says it will make a lot more flowers appear after battle. It really means it. There will be a lot of flowers that just appear after every battle now, which is very handy when you are using a lot of FP, which is how I will be surviving in Danger Mario. Again, there are more badges that you could be getting that would make Danger Mario a lot more viable. Right now, the only thing we really have that's a bonus to us is that we take less damage. Or we have a chance of avoiding damage, I should say. Which isn't that helpful compared to dealing more damage. But we'll make do. We'll make do. The goal is to not take damage anyway. But now that we have the toy train, we can... This is not where I want to be. we can go back in here. And the way we use this toy train is instead of jumping in, now if we come up to this box, we can throw the train in. Which will allow us to actually start using the stations again, which is very, very useful because we kind of have to do that. And there is another star piece panel in here as well, so we'll go ahead and save. I'm going to be saving a lot more often now because it's a lot more likely that I'll die, and I don't have a live stream on me because I don't have enough money, and I didn't feel like going out and trying to get enough money. I don't remember exactly where this panel is, so I'm going to explore a little bit and figure it out. Oh, wait, there it is. Cool. Do I want to go back? Nah. I'll go back to those other two rooms later. So to use the station, first we have to hit one of these two buttons to determine which way we're going to take the car, and then we can go ahead and get in it. Train just dropped out of the sky and onto the tracks. Public transit's up and running. You can use the switches in front of the station to choose the train direction. Have you figured out which way you want to go? Please tell me again if you're sure you want to go, talk to him if that's the way you want to go. Yeah, we're going to go to Pink Station. Yeah, I believe there's 4 sectors here, and typically you'll be using the train to get between them. Yeah, there's 4 sectors. It just showed us on the map. Alright, so here we are in Pink Station. Looks like we can't progress to even further. However, we can open this guy up and get the mailbag. So we can return the mail that's been lost. We can also flip another panel. There it is. Get even more star pieces. Well, let's see. We can go to the... There's a switch back there that we're going to need to hit. So let's go this way. We've got another new enemy back there. He's on fire. That's a little dangerous. I have a feeling we're going to... I'm not running because I have a feeling we're going to be encountering even more enemies. Oh, yep, there he is. So let's see if I can get into an encounter with this guy without getting, well, first hit. Alright. So, Goombario, tell me about the Spy Guy. This is a Spy Guy. Spy Guys look like they're ready for war in their spiffy camouflage gear. Max HP is 7, attack power is 2, defense is 0. They change their weapons each time they're attacked. You'd best try and avoid their hammer. Every time you're hit by it, you'll lose one of your commands. Yeah, that is very dangerous. Let's go ahead and do a jump. Okay. And now we've lost our jump. That will come back to us. But we will be out of a jump for a little bit. That's okay, because we'll just hammer this guy. And then Goombario can go ahead and jump on this one. So he's just going to heal himself back up, so that's fine. We'll get our jump back eventually, it just takes a little while. So we can't actually do anything to this guy, so we'll just heal ourselves back up. And then we'll start focusing. There we go. And you can just do another head bonk. Now what I could have done there actually was charge, but it's not going to matter because he's going to attack me, so... Not important. Oh, hey, cool. We got our jump back. Well, that's nice, but I'm just going to go ahead and focus. Now, I guess I could have focused with Goombario instead to guarantee that I do 3 damage, because Mario's base jump does 3. So even if I missed the action command, I still would have taken this guy out. That would have been the smarter play. And I guess we're going to double our star point to 6. Okay, sure. I mean, that's handy. And yeah, we get a ton of FP now. Oh, I always forget that I have quick change on. I could have swapped out Goombario there. Actually, with that in mind, I think what I'm gonna do is keep Bombette out. Because Bombette, now that we're getting all of this FP, I can really make use of Bombette to just blow everything up. Hey, bud. Everybody calls me Gourmet Guy. I don't know why, just an ordinary food-loving shy guy. I'm hungry. So we can give him a number of things, but well, I guess I'll go ahead and give him an item I care a little less about. I need a sweet cake with frosting and cookie crumbles. Yeah, no matter what we give him, he won't like it. He'll just spit it back out, saying this isn't cake. I guess we'll give him a Thunderbolt. Blah! That was disgusting. It wasn't even food. I can't believe I ate that. Yeah, and that item's gone. We can't get it back, which is unfortunate. But yeah, he kind of gave us a hint there as to what he wants. He wants cake, and he will settle for nothing less of cake. Unfortunately, we can't make a cake because we can't cook right now. So that's kind of stopping us from going any farther that way. So let's take a look what Cammy's doing. I forgot that we were putting in Koopa Patrol and Hammer Bros when I... Oh, cool, we got the first strike. When I set this up, so that could be a problem. I kind of want to tattle the balloons, because I'm pretty sure you can. But I'm not going to worry about it. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to... Yeah, because you can jump on the balloons, which makes me think you can tattle them. But I don't think this is a good encounter for me to do that. Let's go ahead and do a Power Bomb, which will only affect the one shy guy. So let's not do that. Alright, well, let's change our party member. I guess we'll change it to Goombario. And Goombario can go ahead and... I didn't want to attack the balloon, actually. But sure, that'll drop this guy down. And I might die here. Hey, okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do a... We're gonna focus. And we're going to Starstorm. Which is what I probably should have done from the get-go. Then I wouldn't have taken damage. But that's okay. Yeah, Danger Mario is a fun build, but only if you actually have the badges for it, which I don't. So right now, all I'm doing is actually just making the game more difficult for myself than I need to be. Especially considering the danger that is me not having a life shroom. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a super shroom. That's right. There we go. Okay. So let's... I wanted to see if I could double spin jump on that guy, but it didn't work out. Alright. So... how do I want to handle this? Let's go ahead and take out the groove guy first. I said take out the groove... I might die here. This isn't going well today. In fact, this is going very poorly. I very well might just die here. Well, I'm in peril. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about this, honestly. I mean, I could eat the Super Shroom, which is the only way I'm going to live. But I can't actually take these guys out, so I guess I'll run away. Because that's better than dying. Oh, right. Run away helps if I actually, you know, run away. Yeah, if they're all on the ground, then I can take them all out really easily, but there's a lot of flying. They keep throwing a bunch of flying enemies at me, and I don't have a whole lot I can do about that. I guess the one thing I could do here is switch on multi-bounce, which assumes that I actually hit the action command, which is a rough assumption. You could also put on double dip, which would allow me to use 2 Thunder Rages. Very costly, but very useful. Maybe I should keep the Dodge Master on. It didn't feel like it was actually doing that much, though. I should take off Speedy Spin, and I should take off First Strike. Neither of those 2 badges are actually helping me. I could put on Mega Rush, which will up my attack power by 4 if I get back into peril, but that also I don't think will help me very much right now. Because if I'm in peril, then things are going very badly. I tried to double jump. It didn't want to work. Alright, so what we'll do here is we'll do a multi-bounce, which kind of worked. Didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but it kind of worked. Let's take out the Sky Guy. Probably should have taken out the Groove Guy, actually, because he can make me dizzy, which failed. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do another multi-bounce. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, well, at least we're down to the one who... I do have, like, double the odds of them missing me, so that's helpful. There we go. Now, I could just take this guy out here, but I'm actually going to go ahead and focus. Get a little bit of star points back, or star power back. Yeah, he'll heal himself. I'm not that concerned about that. Let's go ahead and have you do another focus. I love group focus because it means there are no wasted actions. Because there's a lot of times where you only need one person to take out an enemy, and now you can just have the other one focus to get your star power back. That also assumes that you are using star power, but I really like the star power, so I do tend to use it. Let's see, what do we have over here? The Defend Plus decreases damage that Mario takes by 1. Now, I'm pretty sure that this one is just straight up +1 defense. Doesn't matter if you actually get the... it does cost 6, though. But unlike the damage dodge, which requires you to actually hit the action command, this one just gives you 1 defense straight up. I'm actually going to go ahead and take off the Pretty Lucky for that and put on the Defend Plus. I'd rather have the guarantee that I'm taking 1 less damage than the chance that they might miss. And with Danger Mario, I already have Close Call, which is increasing my chances of them missing. So that'll help a lot. Assuming I hit the action command, I can now block 3 damage. So that's cool. Big fan. Let's see. So these guys will run through... it's this wall. And they will flip that wall. Now, that means that you can fight these guys infinitely if you really want to be, which is actually kind of helpful, because then you can just get your focus back. It'll always be an encounter with just one of them. So these guys are actually a really nice restock, if you need it. Which, apparently I do. But they only do 1 damage now, so that's helpful. Can't even do the hammer right now. Man, I'm having a really off day. Oh well, I guess we'll get another flower back. Get a coin there. And what's in this treasure chest? The Ice Power Badge. Increases damage against fire enemies by 2. I'm going to want to go ahead and equip this badge. It is useful in exactly 2 areas. This area And one other one. I don't remember how much it costs to equip, though. Actually, no. I take that back. It's useful in 3 areas. There are 3 places where this badge is useful. What do I unequip? I need 2 BP to equip this thing. I guess I could get rid of group focus. D-down pound is really handy against groups of enemies that have a lot of defense. Although I don't think we'll be encountering that here. So I guess we'll take off D-down pound. And we'll put on ice power. We also don't have to worry about spike shield in this area. Can I just go around you? Yeah. What took you so long, Mario? Ready to taste my hammer? Here it comes. I realize I just took off the D-down pound because we didn't need it for any enemies. And here we have an enemy who has defense. So I'm just doing really bad today. These are Hammer Bros. You've seen these punks before, haven't you? Max HP is 12, attack power is 5, defense is 1. Be careful of that hammer. If it hits you, you'll get shrunk. When the Hammer Bros get desperate, they hurl a ton of hammers, so watch it. These guys have been a pain for ages, so let's give them an old-fashioned whopping. As always, they're not to be underestimated. So if I don't hit my action command here, he will hit me for... I can't run away. Okay, so there's nothing I can actually do here outside of just attack him and try and make sure I get my action command. I'm gonna try a lullaby and see if I can put him to sleep. No, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I managed to block it. We're gonna do a refresh. Yeah, if I hadn't blocked that, I'm pretty sure it would have KO'd me. Alright. And then you can go ahead and change out for Bombette, who's going to do a lot of damage. So, Bombette, go ahead and do a bomb. For 5. And then I should be able to take him out on my next turn. Unless I get shrunk. Alright, well, I can cure Shrink with Refresh, which means I'm not going to take him out on this turn. But at least I'll survive. Now, I do actually need to be a little bit careful here. I'm going to go ahead and focus instead. If I had attacked him right here, he would have gotten in danger. Crap. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and focus. I need to block that hit and then take him out. If I hit him first, he will get in danger, and then he will start hurling hammers, and I'll probably get KO'd. I'm playing a very risky game, and it's not paying off at all. So I need to either block his hammer or have it miss. This could work. Yeah, that'll work. All right, cool. Now I can actually take him out. So we'll go ahead and hammer. Oh, and we do get the little ice effect. I didn't want to focus. Shit. I'm probably gonna die. The lucky came in clutch. All right, now we can focus here. Okay, that would have killed me. That absolutely would have killed me. That was the exact thing I was trying to avoid. Oh boy, we do get a bunch of star points there. Would actually like to get the Merly star point increase effect there, but unfortunately we did not. But that will get us the frying pan, so we can finally do cooking again. Thank goodness. Let's go ahead and get out of here. At this point, we do need to go back to Toad Town and deliver stuff, but the episode has also been going kind of long. So what I'm going to do is meet you guys back at Toad Town in our next episode, where we can deliver things and then continue this place.